What's going on, guys? It's finally the big day here. I got the Silverado and we're about to head out. We're about to head down to the shop 717 to get these parts installed. Of course, let me show you guys. Got security over there. We got Rough Country parts right here, box loaded up and everything. Had them loaded up for a couple days. We got the energy, of course, always gonna need that. It's been a long day. Got the GPS ready to go. So let's start her up. Cold start. Had truck sitting here actually for all day. So we're gonna be starting her up. It's actually sunny, so it's not that bad out today. So I'm able to wear shorts. I'm going to go right from here. Not gonna be stopping at home like usual this time. So we're gonna be going straight from this place. It's definitely gonna be a different kind of vlog where my house is not gonna be really included. Maybe if I head back, but yeah. So starting her up. Always gotta let her warm up a little bit. Oh. Always sounds so good. Always puts a smile on my face. Got to get rid of this leaf on the tire. About to make a fossil. So there is the sound of the truck. It sounds so good. Got a turbo this beast, you know what I'm saying? Freshly painted up. The one part of the truck there. Everything's looking good. And I just washed this truck the other day. But sadly I had to head home in the rain. So I guess it made it all dirty again, which sucks because I kind of spent a long time on that. No, it didn't rain. It did not rain when I was driving. It rained at night and it was freezing rain. It stayed on the vehicle for whatever reason. Yeah, we got about an hour so we're gonna get there. So I'm gonna be drinking this on the way, listening to music. It's gonna be pretty fun, guys. I'm gonna see if there's any cool truck or anything on the road. So I just posted a picture up to my Instagram, but now we're all ready to go. So let's head on out. First, let my foot off the clutch, we gas it. Oh! Got about 20 minutes left till landing. It's crazy how far the shop actually is. The shop is so far out. It's literally in the middle of nothing. Now, I've always thought that I lived in an area of a lot of farmlands and stuff, but when it comes to the area down here, this is where the Amish originate. At least for Pennsylvania. Horse and buggies. Duramax? Dirty Max? Nope, just a gas. 2018, I can already tell now, is going to be tall. This is the year of the mods. All this stuff happening in the trucks and stuff like that. And it puts a smile on my face because whenever I first put the lift kit on this Silverado here, man, it was crazy. It was such a good experience. I was just so happy driving down the road and everything. I noticed that everyone was looking at my vehicle. See, before it was completely stock, there wasn't much to see, but then once I started changing things up, people were like, oh, and starting to notice how the vehicle is modified. Also with the sound, of course, people like to hear a very loud grumbling V8. Yep, I always just end up on the worst of areas whenever it's rush hour time. It's realistically between that Ford Explorer pickup truck and a Honda Ridgeline, of which could be the ugliest and worst truck. Damn, look at that fool! Sorry about that, guys. Somehow my camera slipped into 30 frames per sec. That always looks choppy and just a disaster. Disaster. So we are almost there now, and honestly, the first time I made this drive, felt like hours at least. Now it's all 20 minutes. The only way I justify putting a PAP cap on my truck would be for camping. Anything else, there's just no way to justify it. Well, I definitely hope I get the kayaks out more this season. It's definitely something I want to do. Didn't do it as much last season. Definitely going to bring you out. It's pretty cloudy down here, so look at down here. It's always great, the trucks that have the heat that come to your feet whenever it's really cold outside. I always think that's great, and I noticed that it does that in the Ram as well, so I think that is a good job. Chevrolet and Ram. Would I drive a manual truck? Yes. Would I drive a manual Cummins? Of course. I think that's always the way to go, especially because the Ram's not having the strongest transmission. Definitely swapping a G56. I'd do a solid axle swap on the old Chevrolet here, see what we can do, be able to handle the bigger tires. Besides coming down here for truck-related expenditures, I've never actually been down to Ephrata for any reason, really. I've always wanted to visit the Amish, but that's about it. The only thing that comes to mind when I hear Ephrata is, well, whenever on the radio they're like, Ephrata, Lancaster, York, Lebanon. Damn, those wheels are freaking sick. Listen to that Cummins purr. Pulling up to the shop here, go around these buildings and everything. That's what confused me at first. But look at that Ford. I don't think that Ford has ever moved, but I kind of love how high it sits. Probably because it just doesn't have a bumper, and those tires are very skinny. Here we go. Oh, course, Silverado took my spot. Oh snap. Street speed C7. I guess I'll park over here. About to head in there now. Shut her off. Damn, look at that. I think it's crazier in person. Oh, I forgot to make a pit stop. I have to grab something real quick before I go. Damn it. 8 count chicken club, the drink. All right, we just picked up the food. Holy crap, look at that Ford, man. Just look at that. Thing is insane. What are we running? 3713 5s? Makes my truck look low. Holy crap. I think that's stance is nice. Take off the flares though. Got Fox shocks on it. Holy crap, that thing is sick. Definitely gotta get some 35s on my Silverado. Yeah, my name's Derek and I drive a pickup truck and I like to do truck stuff. Yeah. Alright, Mike just rolled up here.
What's in the box?
Yo. Alright guys, so I just gave keys away to Max because I just gave him my truck. Gave him my truck for free.
Yeah, I stole it. I actually stole it. You didn't give it to me. I stole it.
He stole my truck. All I have is a Cummins now. Gotta say goodbye to my first truck ever. I'm sure gonna miss it. Well, I hope you like it, man.
I'm gonna beat it.
I heard you're gonna do some mods to it. How long do you think it would take to do?
Whenever we can really get it in here, and then it'll take about a day and then.
Sounds good. Definitely gonna bring my Cummins here to get the lift kit on. I'm definitely gonna go with at least a 6-inch lift. And it's at least 35s because I want to go with something good. I'm not going to mess around with small tires like I did on the Silverado. That was one of the biggest mistakes that I've ever done. You guys probably can recognize what Corvette that is back there. Fucking awesome. But yeah, man, my ride just arrived out front.
Alright.
So,
sounds good, buddy.
I guess you better head out.
Alright, man. Take it easy.
Thanks. See ya. So I'm headed out now, and the Silverado, gonna miss that truck, but it's gonna have to go for now. Only getting a ride home in the brand new F-150. You know, it took you long enough, bro. It's like 5 hours.
Dude,
Saying goodbye to DFR and my Silverado. No.
Drive all the way out here just to get like some work done to your truck, dude.
Yeah, man, because if you think about it, you gotta get it done right. You just went to a Ford dealer and spent $2 grand. This is DFR, bro.
I don't know what the hell that is. What's DFR?
Diablo Formula Racing.
Well, I don't even see a sign for that.
Mike C7's in there. What do you expect at these shops? I mean, you never even know. We just ran the sheets to get a quick meal, and here is the Ford F-150. You just got the new steering installed on the truck. I just wanted to show you guys before I head on the long drive home. Back home looks like you got some rust going on, but damn, that is almost like a solid axle. It's crazy how the suspension is set up on these trucks. So we're gonna head back, a long drive ahead of us. I always make this drive very short, giving a good inspection of the truck. With every old truck, you guys gotta realize that these trucks don't get that good of gas mileage, even though they do look amazing.
I don't know what you said.
So I just gave Mike these cool bottles, free car wash from Sutliff. I gotta tell you though, that bug deflector that I had on the front of my Silverado got ripped off from their car wash.
Good thing I don't have one of those.
Yeah, you don't have anything, so I think it would be fine. I'm saying, but I'd rather tell you than not tell you at all. Or there's that GMC that looks so sweet.
Dude, I still go through car washes with the mirrors out. I don't give a f.
Oh yeah, I don't go through car washes at all.
You have to bleep that out.
What? Oh. Was that like